my name is Steve Castor. I'm your instructor for ECE 613, Ethics and Professional Standards. There are 12 students enrolled in the class, affording us the opportunity to learn about each other and share our experiences regarding this most important area of your day-to-day responsibilities as an early childhood educator. I've been in the field of early childhood education for 42 years. My career began as a teacher focused on the elementary grades and ended 12 years later as a math teacher for middle school students. In the administrative phase of my career, I held positions as an assistant principal for pre-K through second grade, a principal for 3-year-olds through 5th grade, and also in a kindergarten through 5th grade school. As an early childhood educator, I was the executive director for 2 preschools, one of which served infants through 4-year-olds, and the other serving 2-year-olds through 4-year-olds. It was in these last 2 positions that I gained my experience and knowledge and discovered my interest in working with infants, toddlers, and preschool children. It dawned on me all at once that this was the place where I needed and wanted to concentrate my efforts and energy. I now hold a position with a division within CUNY, the School of Professional Studies. I'm an early childhood coach working for the New York Early Childhood Professional Development Institute. I've been there for 3 years. I'm also a New York State credentialed coach and trainer. My work takes me to community-based organizations in New York City neighborhoods which demonstrate high needs and high risk for the children, families, teachers, and administrators who inhabit these centers and schools. This is my second time teaching this class, therefore you will hopefully benefit from my experience and the lessons I learned the first time around. After much thought and reflection, I think one of the essential learning outcomes of this course is to fully understand, be able to recognize, and then determine a course of action when facing ethical responsibilities and ethical dilemmas as an early childhood educator. In my experience, the most difficult skill for students in my last class to master was to be able to distinguish the difference between an ethical responsibility and an ethical dilemma. Please keep this in mind as we move through the course material. If you come away from this experience with the ability to discern whether you are faced with an ethical dilemma or an ethical responsibility, and then be able to use the resources of this course to assist you in planning your next steps, you will have accomplished a great deal. I hope to assist you on this journey. If you have any questions that might be of interest to members of the class, please use the questions section of Blackboard. However, if your question is of a personal nature, do not hesitate to email me at stevecastor@gmail.com. See you all online.